Welcome to Alien Base Idaho. You're riding with the Space Cowboy here this afternoon. We're going to be taking a look at some of these alien creatures that have been flying in here into Alien Base Idaho, and we're going to see what they look like and what they're doing. Now, these are the three right here we're going to concentrate on today. These three big ones. Give you a size comparison. This is a 7.5 foot log that's laying here. 7.5 foot log right there. Here's an SUV back here. It's kind of a teal, bluish green color. That's probably 18-19 feet long. There's a wood pile roof, metal roof on the wood pile. That's 16 feet across. They give you a comparison of who these birds or these bugs or creatures are. And the other thing we're going to look at is none of them have a shadow. That's one thing we're going to look at. These birds don't carry a shadow with them, these bugs, whatever they are. Here we're going to take a look at some snapshots of them, the different ones and different angles that they're in. There's no shadows. You can see the shadow here from the wire, none underneath the bird. Or the bug. Or whatever it is. These alien creatures that are flying through here. This is a big one, no shadow, no shadow. Vehicle right there, 7.5 foot log. There's another one, no shadow. As far as I know, all of us carry a shadow with us everywhere we go. But these things are coming in, I believe, from a different dimension, and they're here visiting, and they don't bring their shadow with them. So that's kind of a weird aspect about them. Okay, now next we're going to take a look at some real time as these things are flying through. And you got to watch carefully. It's very quick. They just dart through at hundreds of miles an hour. Watch carefully. That one, 2, 3. There's another one. That's just the way they fly. That's real time. That's real time. Nothing sped up or anything. Okay, now we're going to take a look at some of these guys flying through, and we're going to stop them. There's one right there. We're going to stop him. We're going to bring him back. We're going to take a look at him. You saw him fly. There he is. This is who was making all the motion. Now here he goes. Here he goes down to the ground. He's right here on the ground. We're going to bring him forward. You're going to see him get larger as he comes out of the ground. Let's see, where'd he go? No, I don't see him. Am I going the wrong way or what? I guess I frogged that up pretty good. There he goes. There he goes. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's bring him back again. There he is. He's on the ground. He's getting smaller and smaller. Now that's him at his smallest point here on the camera. I'm going to bring him up one notch right there. Here he is right here. See how small he is? You're going to see him get larger and larger. He's just now coming out of the ground. They come out of the ground. They're extremely small. They just show up and all of a sudden take off flying. They get bigger as they fly. Watch. Watch here. Here he goes. He's up to the log. He's past the log, getting bigger. There he goes up, and he's gone. See how big he was? It's running by you one more time, just in case you didn't catch it there the first time. Okay, here we go. Coming up to the log, past the log. There it is, live, right in front of you. You get to see him go from shapeshift from nothing coming out of the ground to a giant, whatever it is. There it goes. Right on up. Frame by frame. You're seeing it live right here first. Okay, here's another one. Let's take a look at him. Bring him back. Yeah, he's a good size bugger. Flying through there and let's run him forward. They run into each other here, right there in the middle. Two of them, bang, they just hit each other. One's flying here at the garage. The other one here is dropping down to the ground. Looked like they whacked each other on the way by. This one here is taking off again. I think he got clipped there and knocked to the ground. Okay, let's see one more here. I don't know, was that one or not? That was a small one. Not too much action there. Let's see, here he comes. Okay, here's one. There was one coming out from underneath the wood pile. There he is. Going back under. Right there. Boom, under. Okay, I'm going to bring him out. Watch, right in front of that log. There he is. There he is right there. Just shot out of the wood pile right there. In front of the log. There he goes. Alright, let's take one more. See what he's going to do. That was one up. Back and forth. Let's go forward first. Okay, now let's bring him all the way back. Here he comes. There he goes to the end of the tree. And then he's back out. Alright, this is where he comes into the picture, flies in the tree, and he goes back over the wood pile again. There he is. Into the tree. Back out. Over the wood pile. That's him. One more. Let's see. Bring him back. You're seeing it first here. These things are from another dimension. You're seeing them go from small to big, live on camera. There's a good sized one right there. Let's bring him back. That's him. Okay. That's him coming out. That's him getting big right there. You see how big he is? He's over top of that log. That log is 7.5 feet long. 7.5 feet long. Right there. 7.5 feet. I wonder where this guy's shadow was. See, here's a shadow here from the tree. He doesn't have a shadow. You can see the shadow over here from the wood pile. Shadow from the garage. This guy left his shadow back in a different dimension. Okay, here we go. We're going to take, see if there's any more here. Nope. Okay. This is just some of the birds flying through and flying around. Okay, if you liked these movies, you go to Alien Base Idaho. That's Alien Base Idaho only. Just punch that in, and my movies come up. There's another 10 or 12 there. For now, this is the Space Cowboy out.